Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here, and welcome to the new update on BitTorrent. On a weekly time frame chart, BitTorrent has already broken out a quite big falling wedge pattern, and then we had a very powerful pump. If I place this measurement tool from this low to this high, then you can see that so far it has rallied more than 363%, but got rejected by this long-term resistance of 156.0000156 that has been previously breaking as a support here back in January 2022. And here, for a few weeks, it had been breaking other resistance. In the month of December 2023, we got rejected. We tested this long-term support. That is a complete support zone, by the way. That starts from 77 and goes to 73. That has been previously working as a resistance zone here, a support zone here, a support zone here. And again, it worked as a very nice support zone. And the price geared up. And now it has again broken out this very long-term support and resistance zone that starts from 108 and goes to 115. That has been previously breaking as a resistance zone here. And here as a support. And now again, after a slight struggle, you can see that it has broken it out, and now it is again trying to break out the next resistance of 156. If we take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, then you can see that for the past 2 days, it is struggling to break it out, but so far not able to break out. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this recent breakout from this falling wedge pattern that has happened on the daily time frame chart. And I would also like to show you the RSI oscillator on the 7 days time frame chart. We can see that RSI is crossing up this RSI based moving average. The length of this moving average is by the way 14, and previously when we received this bull cross, here you can see RSI crossed up this RSI based moving average in the month of January 2023 when it was moving at the support of the wedge. Then we can see that the price had moved up and rallied beyond the resistance of this falling wedge pattern. If I place this measurement tool from this low to this high, then this was more than 55% pump, but the price and got rejected. Then again, recent cross we received here when RSI crossed of this RSI based moving average in the month of October 2023. Then from this low to this high, it was more than 351% pump. And now recently, you can see once again, it is crossing up this RSI moving average. At the same time, you can see that we have already broken out with quite long-term resistance on. Therefore, I'm expecting another very, very massive pump. And in today's video, we will analyze this move as well. And I would also like to show you my most recent trade signal for BitTorrent that I shared a few days ago on 11th of Feb 2020 for with my members. And so far, this move has produced almost 57% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to begin with my most recent trade signal for BitTorrent that I shared on 11th of Feb 2024 with my members. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal AB equal to, not AB, that was a harmonic bullish reversal Gartley pattern that it formed with US dollar pair on a 4-hour time frame chart. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying range and the sell targets on and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line started a very powerful reversal from this buying zone of this Gartley pattern. You can see first it reached the sell target zone here. Then we had another very massive pump, and it produced more than 57% pump. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you back here on this live weekly time frame chart. First of all, let me to show you this daily time frame chart. And recently you can see that it was moving inside this wedge, and I was telling you that once it will be able to break out this wedge, then target will be here at the top of the wedge, approximately at 166, and you can see that the price line is almost there and struggling to break out this long-term resistance of 156. Before that, we had this quite long-term resistance zone that starts from 108 and goes to 115. We have already broken out this resistance zone as well. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that this resistance zone of that starts from 108 and goes to 115 has been previously breaking as a resistance zone here for several weeks. And after this rejection, we had a big drop. And now for the past few weeks, it was again working as a resistance. And now we have completely broken it out. And now again, it can work as a long-term support for the price line. Right now, it is also trying to break out the next resistance of 156 that has been previously working as a support here, resistance here, and now for the past several few hours or days, it is again working as a very strong resistance. Therefore, in order to continue this rally to the upside, we will need to break out. But I'm expecting that we can break out because at the same time, RSI is crossing up this RSI-based moving average, the moving average 14. Recently, when we received this bull cross here in the month of October 2023, we had a very powerful pump, and now we are again receiving this bull cross. Therefore, I'm expecting that soon it can start another very massive pump. In fact, it is pumping right now. You can see that BitTorrent, but this pump will be continued for the long term after receiving this bull cross. And now we need to break out this resistance. Therefore, we will need to keep an eye on this resistance of 156. After breaking it out, it can continue this rally to the upside. By the way, the technical target for this huge breakout from this falling wedge pattern is here at the top of this wedge. That is approximately at 256. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.